The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlord Citadel, somewhere in the twisting nether.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. Begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
I hate being body blocked like that. It's so bad. It's the worst thing that could happen. Getting trapped.
Ah, wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted Elfgates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
And don't get trapped, please, stupid Arthas.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I bow to your will. What does the shadow darkness guide me? I wish only to serve. My life for Ner'zhul.
No one would have around.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elfgate to the Inner Kingdom is
Restless dead awaits. Some
done. I wish only to serve thy bidding, Master. My life for Ner'zhul. Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
More gold is required.
What are you doing again?
Summoning is complete. Summoning I gladly obey is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. Speak, fool. Upgrade.
Very focus on the aura. Death packing is not actually what I had in mind.
What does the shadow will?
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. Upgrade. My fate is sealed. Upgrade complete. I bow to your will. Thy bidding, Master.
Upgrade complete.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. No one orders me around.
Continue being like
My life is complete. My fate is sealed.
Research complete.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah,
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
no one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Summoning is complete. No one orders me around.
Research complete. Research complete. The restless dead await, as the shadow will. Summoning is complete.
Okay.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. What is it now?
Research complete. This better. Or the next thing. Speak, fool.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
Must be.
No one orders me around.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
Research complete. Stand ready.
Must be.
What is it now?
Where shall my blood be spilled? The damned stand ready. Yes, master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. More gold is required. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Must be.
What does the shadow will? This better be good.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? My life for Ner'zhul. I gladly obey.
No one orders me around.
Where shall my blood be? The restless dead await. I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, master. Summoning is complete. Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Fine. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer.
More gold is required.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills.
More gold is required.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Nezul. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve. For the Lich King.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
And save
This
it in time.
better be good. Intriguing.
No one orders me around.
What does the Shadow will? The restless dead await. More gold is required.
What is it? Speak, fool. What is it? Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
What are you doing?
Finally.
So many
At last.
ways to you to screw this up.
Tread
Whoa!
lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
This better be good.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Finally. What is it? Frostborn hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Enemy wagons.
What does the Shadow will?
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Now. Ah, at last.
This better be good.
Speak, fool. You will know endless. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
What does the Shadow will?
Tread lightly. Finally.
This better be
are under attack.
What is it now?
the Shadow.
At last. This is more
I want you to fucking move.
Frostborn hunger.
Don't hug.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
What does the Shadow will?
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now? Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers.
Our forces forces are under attack.
This better be blood.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
That's why I
Speak,
really
fool.
hate this.
This is more like it.
It's too much to control.
Frostborn hungers. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
No one will move around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. For the Lich King. What is it now?
The shadows, the damned stand ready. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. The shadows beckon. Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. Our gold mine is nearly empty. Summoning is complete. Summoning the shadows complete.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me.
The restless dead await. The shadows beckon.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Our forces are under
Yes, Master. Tread lightly.
This better be good.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Summoning is complete.
Now. Tread lightly.
Skeletons.
The dead shall serve. The shadows beckon.
The damned stand ready.
No one orders me
The
around.
shadows beckon.
This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly.
The damned stand
Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it
Summoning
now?
is complete.
No one orders
The
me
restless
around.
dead await. Our gold
dead
mine has
finally.
collapsed.
I bow to you.
The shadows beckon.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne
Stand
hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Ah, at
The
last.
shadows beckon.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. For the Lich King.
The shadows beckon.
At last. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer.
Finally.
The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve. The shadows beckon. The shadows beckon. This better be good. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? The shadows beckon.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The shadows beckon.
Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary.
At last. Finally.
Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
shit.
Tread lightly.
As long as you're doing anything else. Okay.
The dead shall serve.
I know.
Dead
For
shall
the
serve.
Lich King.
Let's get in there. And attack. Attack!
What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills.
What is it now?
Okay.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve.
Darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
What is it now?
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. Frostborn.
Okay, that's good.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
What is it now? Fine. No one orders me around. What is it now?
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
Oh shit.
Frostborn.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
This better be good.
Our forces are under
Tread
attack.
lightly. Fine. Frostborn hunger. Finally. Frostborn hunger. This is more.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. This is more. Ah, at last. What is it now?
The shadows.
Speak, fool. This is more like.
This better be good.
No one
Our
orders me
forces are under
around.
attack.
Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve.
Shadows beckon. Our forces are
Speak,
under attack.
fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
You will know end this torment.
Fine. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Finally.
Finally.
The shadows beckon. The restless dead await.
I bow to your will.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
My life for Nezul. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
I bow to your will.
See, have at least something about it.
Thy bidding, Master. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be
My
spilled?
life for Nezul.
Thy bidding, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly.
This better be good. The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
Can you speed things up? Okay, thank you.
What does the shadow
Join the fight.
summon? The restless dead await.
Speak. Fine.
This better be good.
Thy bidding, Master.
Alright. Now what's in here? I guess something else. So, mud golem, rock golem.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The restless dead, the dead shall serve.
Our gold mine is
True,
nearly
this
empty.
better be good. The dead shall
Tread
serve.
lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hunger.
Yeah, I think a Fountain of Mass would be
The
nice.
restless dead await.
Get over here.
Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills.
Get over here.
Let darkness guide me. None shall survive.
Speak, fool. Finally.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will, as the shadow wills? Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
Our forces this better be good. The dead shall serve, as the shadow wills.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. What is it? Fine. At last. Frostmourne hunger. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hunger.
Again, we're not.
At last.
Do not block me.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Fuck.
At last.
Fucking hate this blocking mechanic.
No one orders me around.
Why don't you just attack? And stop.
The restless dead await.
And stop that.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
So I have a regeneration here.
This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. At last.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Tread lightly.
This better be good. The shadows beckon.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it.
The restless dead await. This for the Lich King.
I wish only to serve.
Tread lightly. Finally.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
What does the shadow will?
I could have just do a wagon here. Cut a path.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
The shadows beckon. The restless
As the
dead
shadow
await.
wills.
Finally, we've reached the Elfgate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Okay, let's go.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills.
No one. At last. Tread lightly. Frostborn hunger. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally.
The restless dead await. Tremble before the scourge! This better be good.
I guess it's safe to, you know, explore the level.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's explore the level first, so I don't have to worry about it.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
The restless dead await. This better be good.
No one orders me around.
The shadows beckon.
What is it now? Now, Frostborn. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
You will know endless torment.
This is more like it. Now, Frostborn.
Let's see what we got here. Nothing.
Tread lightly. Finally.
You will know endless toil as the shadows beckon.
Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last.
There's absolutely nothing here.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like
The
it.
restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
The dead, the restless dead await. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. This better be good. Intriguing.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
I don't think there's anything of interest here.
Frostborn hungers.
But I should get probably some sell some stuff.
Finally.
The class of attack can be changed into something better.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like
The pendant of energy is still must be kept because I needed much mana.
This is more like it.
Possible. I could use a mana regen.
Finally.
Mana regen. Mana regen. It's more valuable than most likely flat HP regen.
This is more like it.
Because you can actually
Frostborn hungers.
do that one. Just mana regen. Let's see, there's nothing here.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
And just gonna have to leave the wagons. Continue clearing a path. Thank you very much for blocking.
For the Lich King.
Come on. I hate blocks. And one more reason I lose is body blocking, and I got stuck every time. Alright, so let's go over here. Okay.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Get in
Frostborn.
here.
No one orders me. What is it? At last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. At last.
This better be good. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills.
There's so many skeletons. Skeletons?
What does the shadow will?
So many skeletons.
Speak, fool.
Skeleton. Just kill those guards. You can make it in time. Nice. Nice one.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. I'll make sure you see. Frostmourne hungers for the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer.
I don't know which is better in my opinion for which of which I can take with me. Potion of Greater Mana is absolutely valuable.
What is it now?
More valuable.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally.
Oh yeah.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
That's not it.
Frostmourne hungers.
Now I want you to meet wagons, just
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
now go back here. I think we're done exploring.
Tread lightly.
Although I actually missed something, I guess.
For the Lich King.
Let's just turn this on.
Frostmourne hungers.
And attack.
No one orders me.
Ow, 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 ow.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Ring of Protection +2 again.
Finally.
The waste of space.
This is more like it.
The restless dead await. Intrigue.
Now go back here.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Get everything you can.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last.
You cannot carry the gold. Carry
Frostmourne
on another map.
Ah, at
Maybe
last.
items.
Finally. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it.
I want to keep this first because I need mana.
Ah, at last.
The only thing that matters is mana. Yeah, of course health also.
Frostmourne hungers.
More likely mana.
This is more like it.
What does the shadow will?
Especially if, depending on what hero you are, obviously.
Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I'm gonna turn off this unholy aura
At
level 2.
last.
This is so good. Anyway, just
No one orders me
finish.
around.
Let's finish this map. Destroy, destroy, destroy.
This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer.
Our forces are under attack. Our gold mine has collapsed.
What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Alright.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elfgate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
Alright, to be continued.